Okay. Sent. It's not showing up as sent. It's not showing up now. Did they send it yet?
You have no servant.
I don't need a servant.
No? We can do everything. Light fires, cook food, wash clothes. Yes, everything.
I don't doubt it.
It will be very nice for you.
I can't afford it.
Recite then as much of the Koran as may be easy to you. God knoweth that there be some among you sick, while others travel through the earth in quest for the bounties of God. Others do battle in his cause. Recite therefore as much as may be easy, and observe the prayers. This will be best and richest in the recompense. Seek ye the forgiveness of God. Verily, God is forgiving, merciful.
Greetings, Dad.
My lord, Sheriff Ali.
Lieutenant Lawrence, you have met Sheriff Ali, I think.
Yes, my lord.
And now Selim, the brightness.
By the noonday brightness, by the night when it darkeneth, thy Lord hath not forsaken me, neither hath he been displeased.
And surely the future shall be better for thee than the past.
And in the end shall your Lord be bounteous to thee, and thou be satisfied.
So, yes, Colonel.
I want a decision, sir.
You want me to fall back on Yenbo?
Well, you're not doing much good here, sir. I'm sorry to rub it in, sir, but we can't supply you here.
You could supply us through Aqaba.
Aqaba? Well, if you can get hold of Aqaba, sir, of course we can supply you. But you can't.
You could.
You mean the Navy? The Turks have 12-inch guns at Aqaba, sir. Can you imagine what that means?
Yes, I can imagine.
Put that out of your mind, sir. The Navy's got other things to do.
Oh yes, protecting the Suez Canal.
The one essential sector of this front is and must be the canal. You can see that, sir, surely.
I see that the canal is an essential British interest. It is of little consequence to us.
I must ask you not to speak like that, sir. British and Arab interests are one and the same.
Possibly.
Ha! Ha! Upon my word, sir, you're ungrateful. Fall back on Yenbo and we will give you equipment, give you arms, advice, training, everything.
Guns?
A modern rifle for every man.
No, guns. Artillery. Guns like the Turkish guns at Medina.
Yes, give us guns and keep the training.
Your men need training far more than guns, sir.
The English will teach the Bedou to fight.
We will teach them, Sheriff Ali, to fight a modern, mechanized army.
Yes, Lieutenant. What do you think about Yenbo?
I think it is far from Damascus.
We'll have you in Damascus, and never fear.
Have you been in Damascus, Mr. Lawrence?
Yes, my lord.
It is beautiful, is it not?
Very.
That'll do, Lawrence. Dreaming won't get you to Damascus, sir, but discipline will. Look, sir, Great Britain is a small country, it's much smaller than yours. Small population compared with some. It's small, but it's great. And why?
Because it has guns.
Because it has discipline.
Because it has a navy. Because of this, the English go where they please and strike where they please, and this makes them great.
Right. Mr. Lawrence, that'll do. Lieutenant Lawrence, sir, is not your military advisor.
But I would like to hear his opinion.
Damn it, Lawrence, who do you take your orders from?
From Lord Faisal, in Faisal's tent.
Old fool! Why turn from him to him, their master and man?
My lord, I think your book is right. The desert is an ocean in which no oar is dipped. And on this ocean the Bedou go where they please and strike where they please. This is the way the Bedou has always fought. You're famed throughout the world for fighting in this way, and this is the way you should fight now.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, sir, but you're wrong. Fall back on Yanbo, sir, and the Arab rising becomes one poor unit in the British Army.
What is this to you?
Lawrence, do you know you're a traitor?
No, no, Colonel. He is a young man, and young men are passionate. But they must say their say. But wiser people must decide. I know you are right.
Very well, sir. When shall we move? The sooner the better. You lose another 50 men tonight.
You tread heavily. But you speak the truth. I will give you my answer tomorrow, and now it is late. Colonel Brighton means to put my men under European officers, does he not?
In effect, my lord, yes.
And I must do it, because the Turks have European guns. But I fear to do it. Upon my soul, I do. The English have a great hunger for desolate places. I fear they hunger for Arabia.
Then you must deny it to them.
You are an Englishman. Are you not loyal to England?
To England and to other things.
To England and Arabia, both? And is that possible? I think you are another of these desert-loving English. Dirty, Stanhope, a Gordon of Khartoum. No Arab loves the desert. We love water and green trees. There is nothing in the desert. No man needs nothing. Or is it that you think we are something you can play with? Because we are a little people. A silly people. Greedy, barbarous, and cruel. Well, do you know, Lieutenant? In the Arab city of Cordoba were 2 miles of public lighting in the streets when London was a village.
Yes, you were great.
9 centuries ago.
Time to be great again, my lord.
Which is why my father made this war upon the Turks. My father, Mr. Lawrence, not the English. But my father is old. And I long for the vanished gardens of Cordoba. However, before the gardens must come the fighting. To be great again, it seems that we need the English or what no man can provide, Mr. Lawrence. We need America.
Aqaba. Aqaba. From the land.
You are mad. To come to Aqaba by land, we should have to cross the Nefud Desert.
That's right.
The Nefud cannot be crossed.
I'll cross it if you will.
You? It takes more than a compass, Englishman. The Nefud is the worst place God created.
I can't answer for the place, only for myself. 50 men.
50? Against Aqaba?
If 50 men came out of the Nefud, there would be 50 men other men might join. The HaQQ are there, I hear.
The HaQQ are brigands. They will sell themselves to anyone.
Good fighters, though.
Good? Yes. There are guns at Aqaba.
They face the sea, Sheriff Ali, and cannot be turned round. From the landward side, there are no guns at Aqaba.
With good reason. It cannot be approached from the landward side.
Certainly the Turks don't dream of it. Aqaba's over there. It's only a matter of going.
Ahmad.
And where are you going, Lieutenant? With 50 of my men.
To work your miracle.
Blasphemy is a bad beginning for such a journey.
Who told you?
Ali did. Why not you?
You are falling back on the Emperor's side.
Yes. Yes, I must. But I will spare these to you. Did Ali break confidence to tell me?
Sheriff Ali owes you his allegiance, my lord.
Yet you did not tell Colonel Brighton.
No.
Since you do know, we can claim to ride in the name of Faisal of Mecca.
Yes, Lieutenant Lawrence, you may claim it. But in whose name do you ride?
Eat.
Sharif, I caught them. They had practice. They were here. I caught them.
Why are you here?
Boy, to serve